Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News, and today we have Mr. Frank Tan, who is the owner of the Tree Bistro, one of the three owners, in fact. Mr. Frank Tan, thank you for joining us. Please tell us more about your wonderful bistro and why is it so unique about it?
Okay, thank you, Robin. Tree Bistro, like you said, was formulated by three friends, and we set out together. We found this wonderful place right in the smack of the town, City Hall, and we thought about setting up a place just for us, white collars. So we think about it, and we came up with a very catchy name, Tree, because essentially it just meant all of us, you see. And coincidentally, we serve bistro, wine and bar in our place, right?
So can our viewers also take the opportunity to use Tree Bistro for their own private events and parties?
Most definitely. We have, as you can see behind us, some neighbors. They are Credit Suisse, Citibank, and they host many events and also farewell parties at our place.
Now, what will be your philosophy of a good bistro?
Well, my philosophy of a food business is we can only serve one type of customer at one time. So this place is meant for white collars, and we hope that everything we do is for them.
How can our viewers find out more information? Do you have a website and a Facebook?
Yes, for easy searching, just go to Google and search for Tree Bistro. And alternative, you can just go to Marina Square and look for 0108 and 0107.
Once again, thank you for joining us here. How long have you been a chef?
18 years. 18 years.
18 years. What have you learned?
Oh, I started in a Thai restaurant as a cook, kitchen helper, and then after that I moved on to a bistro in a small restaurant in Far East Square. So after that, the passion grew. Then I went to join a Swiss company, Marché. So I've been there for 8 years. After I moved on to Italian fine dining, then French fine dining. I even moved on to catering as an executive chef. So catering is about 3 companies, about 5 years.
Wow.
In 5 years, I worked in 3 companies. Both executive chef, 2 executive chef, 1 as an owner. I started my own catering company. Yeah. Then after that, I was also executive sous chef for Swiss Club.
So, what's your biggest challenge so far during your experience? Was it cooking for more people?
Actually, in any kind of a concept, right? Regardless of restaurant, bistro, or even club, banqueting, catering, right? I think most important is, as a chef, is to organize your kitchen, workflow, storage, your staff's responsibility, as in their own individual tasks. Yeah, recipes is important as a guideline, but I mentioned before I share recipes, even cooking methods and all that, hands-on with my staff. But most importantly is how you see the product cooked from raw, right? And then determine which is the right texture, yeah, even like portioning and stuff like that. I think that's important because if you have the passion, then yeah, everything else just fall in place.
Tell me, what about your reason behind sharing your methods, your recipes with your staff? Because in the past generation, chefs usually don't share their staff, how they perform, how they cook their dishes and all that, because it seems to be like a big secret. But why would you do that? Why would you share your teaching methods to your staff?
Previously, you see, the technology is different, right? The times have changed. Previously, the chefs don't Google for recipe. They don't go online. There's no Hell's Kitchen or Master Chef's kind of program. So to them, I believe it's a skill and knowledge, right, for themselves, so that they are always at their level. So their staffs will always be below them because they have the secret recipe. But I believe nowadays, right, it is so easy to find any kind of recipe online. If you just Google beef stew, then it's a whole lot of recipes. So if you ask if I have any secret recipes, then no, I don't have a secret recipe. But what I believe, I strongly believe, is the product and the feel for the food. How well you cooked it, how well you portion it, how well you present it, and then it all comes down to cost and selling price. How do you price it? That kind of stuff. So all these got to be in part. Otherwise, I'll be cooking till I retire. Nobody's gonna take over anything. So I think that is important to share, because only with that then you can grow. I mean, nowadays I think this is how it works.
What's Three Bistro's secret success? Was it because Bistro's Three secret is because of you being able to be more open, forward-looking?
I don't say it's myself. Basically, the team here, they have initiative. They are mature. I believe those working, whoever is working up, they are mature. They are like they have graduated and stuff like that. They have their own experiences. So here I don't even I don't need anybody to call me like chef. No, but more of like we work together, we eat together. So it's more about fun and being very comfortable with one another. Yeah, I think that's having a friendly environment, right? Will definitely have more friendly service, more happier customers and all that. So everything comes to be yourself, be natural, be helpful. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
So here at Three Bistro, what would be the 3 dishes that you have been cooking? You cannot live without it. I'm sure you have them for lunch or dinner. Is there? Do you have all of
Personally,
this?
here in Three Bistro, for set lunch, I would say the salmon, the salmon which is pink. That is the best seller so far. Personally, I like the steak and cheese. Yeah, and then a la carte. Personally, I like the kurabuta pork and lamb shank myself. I'm not much of a fish eater, so myself I'll just go for myself, just kurabuta pork, lamb shank, and
So what kind of lamb do you use? And where is it from actually? Is it from New Zealand that you get the lamb from, or
the
Australia?
lamb? Yes, Australia, both Australia.
So you love Australian lamb then?
I say the cut is the sizes. The size is good.
Okay.
The portion is good. On the average, say about 450 grams.
So do you normally serve your lamb shanks and your meats chilled? Are they flown in chilled, or are they frozen?
The pork is frozen. You can't get chilled kurabuta pork in Singapore, I believe. But the lamb I get chilled.
Amazing. So viewers, please remember, come to Three Bistro to get the wonderful lamb shank and even steaks here from Australia. Amazing. So now, moving forward, what's your surprise to diners coming to Three Bistro in the next 3 to 6 months? Now that the year end is coming and New Year is coming in 2014, what can they look forward to?
Well, I haven't got the menu plan out yet, but I'm sure this time round we'll probably do a lot of wine pairing with the food, because our next menu, right, we intend to really go very strong with the wine, and I'll do a lot of cooking with wine. Yeah.
And so what kind of trends do you see in food for the next 5 months? Do you see that more people, more diners in fact, are wanting to pair their food with wine?
kind of trend.
Yes. Do you think there's more demand for diners to pair their food with wine?
Actually, yes. I think for the past few years and coming years, people they are more choosy about food quality now. In the past, you can serve a frozen salmon, and they will have it and say, "Oh, it's nice." But nowadays, if you serve a frozen salmon, and straight away they will know, "Oh no, this is not fresh." You know what I'm saying? They know quality product. They want they're willing to pay. They have the money, but how can we bring that quality food to them is another question. So
And the
it's not
experience as well.
Yeah, it's not just the price, but it's more of a value. Yeah.
So Tree Bistro is able to provide value and quality.
Yes, that is exactly what we started out wanted to do. Even for Frank, he will not go for like frozen mussels, frozen salmon. He will not do that. He will like, "Oh chef, please only use fresh fish," because straight away people can taste it. Yes, of course.
Now, speaking about freshness, and now that Tree Bistro's philosophy is to provide quality as well. Where can they find you guys? Do you have a website, Facebook?
Oh yes. Visit us at www.treebistro.com.sg.
Wow. And to end it, what's your philosophy of good food?
Good food is fresh food. To be short and sharp, good food is fresh food, well seasoned, well presented.
No, good food is fresh food. So that will be the tagline for Tree Bistro, folks. And once again, thank you, Chef Gray, for joining us here at the National Critics' Choice. And folks, please don't forget to pay a visit to Tree Bistro at Marina Square here in Singapore. I'm Robin Stienberg. Thank you for joining me here at the National Critics' Choice. Have a good week ahead.